Can I tell you a secret? You're overcomplicating your life with unnecessary stress and distractions. I know, because I did the same until I discovered these 3 simple hacks that changed my mindset forever. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you how to take simple, consistent steps to transform your life, show you why embracing discomfort is the key to your progress, and how adopting a warrior-like mindset can help you face any challenge with clarity and determination. So to start, let me show you how simple daily habits can help you stop feeling overwhelmed by every single obstacle. And one character who best captures this idea is Rock Lee from Naruto. See, Lee set out to achieve what most people in the Naruto universe thought was impossible: becoming a great ninja without ninjutsu or genjutsu. Now, this insane challenge was like a mountain he needed to climb, but Lee wasn't overwhelmed. Why? Because he focused on 2 main principles: consistency and simplicity. And by training every single day and setting simple challenges for himself, Lee accomplished his goal despite his shortcomings. And here's how you can apply these same steps for your own transformation, just like Lee. First, I want you to prioritize the most important daily habits that bring you closer to your goal. This not only includes things like focused work or reflection, but things that help you with your health, like getting quality sleep and, regular exercise. Next, I want you to simplify the overwhelm by breaking down your goals into manageable steps. Remember, you don't have to try to tackle the whole mountain at once. Just find your next step. Now, personally, this was hard for me because I want to do everything all at once. But trust me, breaking things down helps you be able to move quicker to your goal. Finally, I want you to understand that consistent small actions compound over time, leading to significant and lasting transformation. I mean, just look at Lee and the 8 inner gates. But here's the thing. Fixing this is only half the battle. Just as Lee embraced the discomfort of rigorous training, next I'll show you how to embrace discomfort to truly make progress in your own goals. And this is where I get help from Izuku Midoriya, or Deku, from My Hero Academia. See, Deku's whole life can be summarized as living in discomfort. Growing up quirkless in a society built around quirks has its challenges. And because of that, he experienced major bullying, which led to a very timid and meek nature. But that didn't stop Deku from showing up when he was needed most. Time and time again, from his first rescue of Bakugo to his battles against Muscular and Overhaul, all the way to facing All for One, Deku didn't shy away from taking action when things got tough. Instead, he embraced the discomfort around him and chose to move forward. And here's how you can take decisive action in your own life, just like Deku. First, step outside your comfort zone. Don't let fear of failure or the pressure of being perfect freeze you in place. Action is always better than inaction. And as a chronic overthinker, this point was also pretty hard for me to learn. But in order to grow, we have to be able to overcome this fear. I mean, this channel literally wouldn't be here if I hadn't overcame my fear of failure. Next, I want you to understand that every step is an important one, because you build momentum just by showing up. Decided to take even the smallest action today is going to put you ahead of the majority of people who only talk about changing their lives, because you're actually out here doing it. And then finally, I want you to look at discomfort as a sign that you are actually growing. Just like when we experienced physical growing pains as we got older, the same thing happens when you're evolving into a better version of yourself. I want you to view this, along with any setbacks you may encounter, as opportunities for growth and for you to learn more. So now that you understand how to take decisive action just like Deku, I'm going to show you the next key to overcoming challenges in your life. So to achieve all the success that I'm sure you're thinking of, you'll need to develop a resilient, almost warrior-like mindset to face these challenges head on. And to show you this in action, here's Soma Yukihira from Food Wars. Now, Soma is an aspiring chef who cooks alongside his father in their family-owned restaurant, Yukihira's Diner. And in order to help his son grow, Soma's father sends him to Totsuki Academy, a school where world-class chefs are literally made. And during his time there, Soma encounters many strong opponents and faces his fair share of losses. I mean, after all, he's going against the best of the best. But despite these losses, Soma never really despaired. He took each loss as an opportunity to improve his skills, and each failure became a new weapon in his, culinary arsenal. And honestly, this is what it means to have a warrior mindset, to face every challenge with clarity and determination. So now that you have a better understanding of the warrior mindset, I'm going to show you how you can achieve this same level of resilience in your own life. First, I want you to find your why. Identify a strong personal purpose that fuels you and keeps you motivated during tough times. My why is helping anime lovers figure out who they are and what they're meant to do in this world. And on days when I feel overwhelmed or honestly like quitting, I remember you guys and the impact I could make if I just stay strong and push through. Next, I want you to take the time to just reflect regularly. Dedicate some time to self-review and learn from both your wins and your losses. Just like Soma took his losses and created new dishes from them, you can take the lessons learned from your own setbacks to improve your chances of victory over time. And then finally, let's learn to control our emotions. Our minds and emotions can be our biggest enemies. If we let them control us, we'll never be consistent and our growth is just gonna stop. So to get better at this, I want you to take ownership of your journey. Try to reframe these losses and obstacles as lessons you can learn from. I want you to do the hard thing even when you don't feel like it. I know, it's easier said than done, but the pain of doing nothing is honestly worse than the pain of trying and failing. So now you know how to shift your mindset from being stagnant to one capable of making the changes that you're seeking. But remember, none of this matters if you aren't willing to put these concepts into action. And as you embark on this journey of growth and transformation, I want you to remember that every small step counts. And that's why your next step is to watch this next video where I share how completely changing my mindset helped me discover my true purpose.